Okay, things I found interesting from Module 1. I'm going to start with a part of the lecture that really stuck out to me, and was talking about medium of the media that we're viewing and why that's important and how that can affect the message or how we interpret the message, right? It may not change what they were saying, but because it'll change how we interpret it because of how we are taking it in. Um, there's this podcast that I listen to called Wonderful. It is a husband and wife, and they just talk about things that they love or that are important to them. And there's this recurring bit that they call the poetry corner because the wife is really into poetry. I don't think she might have she might have a master's degree, uh, but she loves poetry nonetheless. And so she'll bring poems that she loves or poets that she loves and read poetry, and it is so different. Poems that I have heard or read my whole life, hearing it from somebody who really understands it and actually hearing it versus when I read it. And it completely has changed the meaning of some of those poems for me, right? And so that was a really good, that kind of made that part of the lecture click for me. And then moving over to our actual, the book, um, I the part that stuck out to me was talking about how much media we are exposed to. I just don't think I realized it, right? Because there are moments when I'm really really into sports, and so I watch a lot of basketball, right? And so I'll be sitting there watching basketball, but also I have a friend who's texting me, and so I'm trying to catch up with him. I'm sending him messages while also looking at Twitter to see what people I like are saying about the games as well. And it once again it triples my media intake for that amount of time that I'm doing it. So every minute is 3 minutes because I'm really taking in these three things. But am I really taking any of them in at all? Right? I always end up going back and watching the highlights of the basketball game again, and it is more impactful because I'm just watching the highlights anyway.